Let's take a look at how the Bengals beat the Chiefs. And let's pick it up with 9 seconds to go in the first half. All right, first and goal at the 1 yard line after a defensive pass interference penalty. And the Bengals right here play man coverage. And they pass this switch off at the bottom between Tyreek Hill and Demarcus Robinson. Right here, Patrick Mahomes, no timeouts left, just kills it. So now on second down, with 5 seconds to go, they're going to run Tyreek Hill in motion across the formation. And Eli Apple, number 20 of the Bengals, is going to run with them. It's kind of a give throw right here. And the only option he has is the Tyreek Hill. And now the moment of truth. Is Tyreek Hill going to run out of bounds, or is he going to try to score? Well, he tries to score, and Eli Apple is there to make a tackle. Saved 3 points first time they stopped the Chiefs in the first half. Now, in the second half, they made a lot of adjustments, specifically on second downs, where they dropped the end, like Sam Hubbard drops right here, and only rushed 3, forcing Mahomes to hold the ball longer than he wanted to. And then once he broke the pocket, Sam Hubbard would charge him, and he got great coverage from Mike Hilton right there against Tyreek Hill. You saw it over and over again. Like, watch Sam Hubbard drop again. 3-man rush, all right? Now, the safeties stayed back all day long. So they take away the crossers right here. Von Bell, number 24, coming into Tyreek Hill. Now, Mahomes starts to move. Here comes Sam Hubbard, forcing an errant throw. Second downs was the big down when they changed things up. Like this right here, Trey Hendrickson drops this time. All right, number 91. And that's where Mahomes wants to go. He wants to go to Demarcus Robinson on this RPO right here. But Trey Hendrickson is in his way. And he forces this ball, and B.J. Hill comes up with the interception. Watch Trey Hendrickson. He drops this time. This is second down, 2nd and 3. Biggest play of the game to this point. He wants to get the ball right here to Robinson. He's got a double clutch, and then B.J. Hill takes the ball away. Okay, now, watch right here, 2nd and 4. Okay, late in the game, Hubbard drops. Just a 3-man rush right now. Mahomes starts to move. Now here comes Hubbard for the sack. And then with 39 seconds left in the game, you're going to get Sam Hubbard again. All right, 3-man rush. Hubbard's dropping to the middle of the field. All he's doing is spying Mahomes. Mahomes holds it a long time, but now he starts to charge him. When he charges him, he gets the ball out of Mahomes' hands. They're lucky to recover it to kick the tying field goal at the end of regulation. Now, Von Bell and Jesse Bates are the safeties. They stay deep the whole game, almost the entire game. Like right here, they take Byron Pringle away. All right, it paid off keeping those safeties deep, forcing Mahomes to go underneath, constantly trying to go underneath right here. Like, look at the safeties here. All right, they're going to rob the middle of the field. They're going to stay deep. They're going to double Travis Kelce right here with Trey Flowers and Von Bell. All right, force the ball to go underneath most of the day. Like, here's the safeties deep right here. Even on the screen pass right here that's incomplete, the safeties are back. Here they are back in. Watch them take the middle away here. All right there. Mahomes has to force it to the check down, an incomplete pass to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And then the biggest play of the game in overtime right here. Welcome to the Jesse Bates Motel. Remember those safeties were deep all day? Well, look at Von Bell right here. He's between Kelce and Tyreek Hill. So when Mahomes thinks that Von Bell is going to charge Kelce, he tries to throw it over his head right here, and there's Jesse Bates. The Bates Motel. It was a horror story. Von Bell intercepted it. Biggest play of the game, second interception of the day by the Bengals. Now, on offense, Joe Burrow had some fourth quarter scrambles right here against the 5-man pressure. All right, on 3rd and 6, he breaks out of the pocket, eludes Chris Jones, and runs for 7 yards and a first down, keeping the drive alive. He did this 2 minutes later in the fourth quarter on their way to kicking a field goal to go up 24-21. He charges the pocket here and goes for 11 yards. When you see it, the Chiefs are going to get a good rush. Here comes Melvin Ingram right at Joe Burrow. Look at his footwork. Now he sees the opening. Cam Sample, number 89, puts the linebacker on his back, shields him, and Joe Burrow picks up 11 yards, keeps the drive alive. And then, right before the end of the first half, they were down 21-3, and they dialed up this spot screen to Samaje Perine. 2nd and 12. Joe Burrow changes the play at the line of scrimmage. He's going to go to Perine right here. Spot screen. They get the guard out front. Jackson Carman, he gets a block. Jamar Chase gets a block. And boy, did the Bengals need that right there. They needed that 41-yard touchdown by Samaje Perine. When you watch the play, I mean, it's a classic example. Invite the rush. Here comes Chris Jones, the Chiefs' best pass rusher, right at Joe Burrow, and he gets the ball out. And there's Carman picking up Willie Gay, and then Chase picks up Thornhill, and Pirine does the rest. All right, Bengals got on the board before the end of the first half in the end zone. They needed that. Cut the lead to 21-10. And then Joe Burrow just got hot. Like one completion after another. I mean, just a classic throwing motion. When you watch him, like this throw to Jamar Chase to the right. Watch his footwork. Set, throw. Away from the corner. L'Jarius Sneed. Up at the top, this throw right here to T. Higgins. One great throw after another, beating good coverage, zone coverage, man coverage, didn't matter. The throws were one after another. Like watch this throw right over the middle, coming right into your living room here. Like just a classic release, great coverage, but the throw beats the coverage to T. Higgins. And then when they had to try to score at the end of the third quarter to tie this game up, on 2nd and 3, he went to Jamar Chase. And there's a miscommunication. Right here, Burrow is throwing the back shoulder fade, and Jamar Chase is going over the top. So they came back to the huddle and they talked about it. And they said, let's do it again. I'll read it better this time. Same formation, same play. This time, Burrow sees it right away. He gets rid of it, back shoulder fade, trusts his buddy Jamar Chase to put Rashad Fenton on his back, and they come up with a touchdown. Cut the lead to 21-19, but they weren't done. How about Trent Taylor, number 11 right here? He'd caught 2 passes all season long. He comes in motion to a stack formation. It's up to Joe Burrow to read it. And the Chiefs end up doubling Chase, and it left Trent Taylor right here wide open. And Joe Burrow put it on him to tie up the score 21-21. Now, when they had to finish the game out in overtime, they gave it to Joe Mixon. They brought in Dante Smith, rookie 4th-round pick from East Carolina. There he is at the end of the line, blocking the linebacker. Joe Mixon cut it back for 7 yards. And then when they wanted to get a little bit closer, they brought Dante Smith over here next to Jonah Williams at the left tight end spot. And they ran right behind the rookie. Excellent job right here, doubling on Frank Clark, up to the linebacker and Thornhill. And here's the alley for Mixon. And he'd go 13 yards, setting up an Evan McPherson game-winning field goal. And that's kind of how the Bengals did it. Some halftime adjustments, excellent play from Burrow. Defense took the ball away from Mahomes twice. Mixon finished the game out on the ground. Total team victory by the Cincinnati Bengals.